Chevrolet's Equinox EV is an electric crossover with an estimated 513 kilometers of range. It faced several delays, but today the company finally delivered a rollout roadmap suggesting all the kinks are finally ironed out, and maybe Chevrolet initially dangled the promise of a 28,000 euros electric vehicle, but that has been bumped to 30,610 euros. Still, if you factor in the generous 7,000 euros federal tax starting costs, it's pretty at 27,495. Some local state incentives can take that price even closer to 19,000. And yet the first of the Equinox EVs that will hit the streets will be the more upmarket 2RS variants. The 2RS swells set potential buyers back 45,656 euros. And for those craving the all-wheel drive experience, that price hops to 48,824 euros. We are yet to learn how much range the latter loses. Sounds high for an Equinox, but Chevrolet officials believe early adopters crave more than just a nameplate. They want the features that make their neighbors go, oh, so you got the fancy one. This electric dynamo comes with an 11-inch digital instrument cluster, a 17.7-inch infotainment system, wireless smartphone charging, and multicolor ambient lighting. The feature list also includes Super Cruise, heated steering wheel, heated front seats, and 21-inch wheels that have been given the black tie treatment. The 513-kilometer range of the front-wheel drive 2RS variant is 95 kilometers more than the RWD version of Model Y. However, the Model Y packs a 347 horsepower, an electric motor to Chevrolet's 210 horsepower, 157 kilowatts, 213 PS, and 328 newton meters of torque. But if you go for the all-wheel drive, expect those numbers to go up to 294, provided with 20-month fiber and more, and 469 newton meters. Despite the shifted goalposts regarding price and launch date, there's palpable excitement surrounding the Chevrolet Equinox EV. Previously set for a fall 2023 debut, it's now set to make 45 near Common High School. It's worth noting that while Chevy may have somewhat missed the mark with their initial price estimate, they've surpassed expectations in the range department. And by the end of the 2024, we'll see the launch of the $34,995 model that was initially touted to be $30,000. And if the 200,000 hand raisers, as GM likes to call them, any indication this model could be a crowd favorite. We have to see how many of them will actually be converted to actual orders, though. The 48K audibly the Equinox, with its 290 horsepower output, is 10,300 more expensive massivest than the 594 horsepower Tesla Model Y performance. Chevy better make sure the rest of the car over-delivers, or it might be facing an impossible battle.